Forrester 1924 review. Yeah, baby. I got this bottle from a good friend. Shout out Lance Baker. Appreciate you, buddy. Hosted a whiskey tasting at his offices last week, and he gave this to me. I haven't been able to find this around here, hence why I haven't done it yet. I know that I'm late to the party on this one. But 1924, so this is a 10-year-old age statement. Obviously one of, if not my favorite brands in bourbon. 100 proof. 1924 is basically what this pays homage to, or the year on this for their Whiskey Row series is in 1924, Prohibition. They were able to actually get a permit back then and were able to still bottle whiskey legally. And I think they called it medicine at that point in time. So it's just a different kind of medicine now, obviously, for all of us. But 1924, that's the year that all happened. So that's what this pays homage to. I can already tell, just like all old Forrester products, that the color here looks pretty amazing. Let's get into it. I have seen a number of creators reviewing this bottle, and it kind of seemed like the overwhelming majority of them were basically saying the finish on this wasn't very good. Let's determine that. Fresh crack. Sounded good. Happy 4th of July week. I'm excited. One of my favorite holidays. All right. Like I said, deep, dark color. Does not look thin whatsoever, like most of their stuff. And yeah, pretty viscous for sure. 10-year age statement. Let's nose it. Good nose right off the bat. Getting hit with a punch of butterscotch, alcohol, butterscotch and dark fruit. Something like a citrusy, no, like an apple. Butterscotch for sure, dark fruit. Smells good. Cheers. That's good. Never disappoints, Old Forrester. First impression on that was a creamy mouthfeel. What I love, what we all should love, obviously. Get your head out of the gutter on that one. Go back in. Just coat your whole mouth. Finish is interesting, but taste-wise, I get those dark fruits carry forward, and it's dessertish, like all of them are. Almost like a graham cracker. Dark fruits being like your plum, maybe dark cherry, graham cracker. Yeah, let me focus now. The finish is one of those. Hang on, let me focus on it one more time. Okay. I think this bottle's fantastic. And I'll explain the finish here in a second. But I'm going to go ahead and give this one a yep. So good for me. Now the finish, okay, which is kind of the polarizing topic here on this bottle, is a little bit dried out, so you get a lot of that bitter oaky flavor to it. I don't find a problem with that though, because the sweetness still kind of comes through. Let me double check that. It's different. So it's not your typical Old Forester where it's just lingering and lingering with all that sweet. It's bitter. And the bitterness is more of an oaky bitter. It's not like, in my opinion, your leathery tobacco stuff, but I actually kind of like it. So I guess the finish on this is more of an acquired taste. For my taste, I do like it. I can see why some people maybe don't. So it makes sense why people are saying that. Yup bottle for me. Maybe I'm partial to Old Forrester. Who knows? Who cares? World's first bottled bourbon. Love this stuff. I'm going to give this one a 90 out of 100, 9 out of 10, whichever way you want to spin that. I love it. So now the MSRP on this bottle is $115. That I don't love. And if I were to choose between this and some of the others that I've given the same score range, do with that what you will. 90 out of 100, Old Forester, classic brand. That's Bourbon Review.